So here are 8 things that you should be aware of if you want to become a millionaire. All right. So this guy who gives this advice, he's the founder of something called HubSpot.
Oh.
You familiar with HubSpot?
Yeah, we use HubSpot here.
We use HubSpot here. Yeah, I know. His name is Dharmesh Shah. Dharmesh Shah.
Of course it is.
He's worth about $100 million. No big deal. And, he's the founder of HubSpot. He says, look, here's 8 ideas. Do with them what you want. Here's 8 ideas.
Right.
All right. Step 1. Idea number 1. It's a little ironic here.
Write this down, people.
Don't obsess over money, i.e. don't focus solely on money. Seems a little counterintuitive.
Yeah.
Why, though? He says, think less about making more money and think more about making your business run smoother.
For sure.
I like this idea.
That makes complete sense.
How many friends do you have out there? I just want to fucking make money, man. Just going to make money. But they don't have an idea. They don't have a business. They don't have anything. They just want the money.
Yeah.
The people who really actually move the needle, I'm building a business. I have an idea. I'm going to double down on this. I'm going to stop everything I'm doing and I'm going to focus on this. They're building a business. They're not just focusing on the money. It's an idea for you. That's number 1.
I dig it.
Number 2. This seems obvious. Be a helper. Helping. What does that mean? Think of business as helping. What does that mean exactly? Helping customers, helping your investors, helping your partners, helping your employees achieve what they want. Help the people around you and it will benefit you and your business. A lot of people say, well, I just want to make money, man. Well, understand, in order to make money, people need to actually feel like you're helping them accomplish something. Okay?
Of course.
So in my business, I do insurance sales or life settlement sales. Yeah, I can make money, but I facilitate a deal that actually benefits the client. And I don't get paid until the client is satisfied. I'm helping the client. So that's number 2, is actually help people. Okay? Number 3, there's a difference between making and serving. This kind of goes to the second point right here. Making money will always be less fruitful than serving more people. It's kind of what we just talked about. You got to serve more people. Find a way to reach more people and the money will come. Here's an example. If you focus on how to serve 1 million people instead of how to get $1 million in revenue, think about how much money you can make. Serving people, helping people. These are his 8 steps.
Right.
He created HubSpot. Okay. Number 4, reinvest in improving your business, AKA investing in yourself. I say this all the time. The best investment you can make is where? Within yourself.
Boom.
Improving, self-improvement, getting better, getting faster, getting stronger, getting richer, getting sexier, David. Getting sexier. You think that mustache just fucking found its way onto your face for a reason?
Just about
you
to
said
say
this
that.
is going to be a good look for me.
It better be.
Yeah, I know. I've heard the stories. It's a great look for you. Anyway, investing in your business. They say your comfort zone will kill you. You've seen this happens every year. That, so-and-so used to be a top 500 company. They're no longer on the list. So-and-so used to be a part of the S&P 500. They're no longer on the list. So-and-so used to be, BizDoc gave this example today about how Grubhub used to be the #1 delivery app. Now it's DoorDash because Grubhub, they got caught sleeping.
Yikes.
So the point is that some companies, some people get lazy, they get stale, and they don't keep up with the times. And they end up losing market share to competitors. So you got to stay sharp. You got to stand around here, PBD. Think that guy's getting caught sleeping?
Hell no.
Jesus. That guy grinds. That's step number 4. Step number 5, become the best in the world. You ready? At just one thing. Be known for something, right? Stand for something or fall for anything.
I 100% agree with that.
Okay? So be good at one thing. Be known for one thing. Focus on that. Learn. Practice, improve every aspect of that one thing. You become a specialist at that and not a jack of all trades. Because you know what's synonymous with being a jack of all trades?
Tell me.
Being a jackass.
I knew it.
You knew it was coming, man.
I knew that shit was coming.
It was coming. Shit, David. I get so freaking frustrated with you sometimes because you know it's coming, but you don't meet me there. What's ROI again, David? What's ROI?
Return on investment.
That's my guy. Anyway,
100 episodes, bro. 100 episodes.
100 episodes. Be good at one thing. Let me tell you something. I was the king of jack of all trades in my 20s. I was a nightlife guy and a club promoter, and I did stand-up comedy, and I did a little bit of real estate, and I wanted to be a sports agent. I played a little bit of basketball, and I was out partying in the clubs. I was a substitute freaking teacher,
Yeah.
and I was making no money.
You're one big Ernest series.
Ernest goes to camp.
Ernest goes to
Yeah.
South Beach.
Ernest goes to South Beach. Ernest hits the club. Ernest tells jokes. Yeah, that's what I was, and I made no money. So eventually, I found myself becoming a cold caller for a financial firm. Right, I knew nothing about life insurance. I certainly didn't know anything about life insurance settlements, which are basically like reverse insurance policies, where we broker out insurance policies for cash. The point is this: I spent a year of my life learning, training, improving at this one thing. I knew that I was good at picking up the phones and talking to people. I knew I was not scared. I knew that I said, fuck it, I'll dial. I knew that. I knew that I'd be okay with that. I didn't give a shit what I was selling. I wanted to sell something I believed in and a company I believed in, but I knew I was good at sales. Okay? I knew that I could be good at that. I just needed a company that said, focus on this and get good at this. Meanwhile, 15 years later, I'm the VP of sales of this major financial firm called Welcome Funds. It's what I do when I'm not here at Valuetainment. And we're the #1 leading brokerage in the country. I'm a specialist at this one thing. You think growing up as a kid, I was like, I want to be the #1 life settlement broker in the country. No. You think when Pat was growing up, he wanted to have the top insurance company in the country. No. But in order to work on your passions, you got to make that money.
Yeah.
Right? If you're focusing on money, you can pursue your passions. If you're focusing on just your passion, it's kind of hard to make that money. You got to have both.
Yeah.
It's a combination, 50-50, 50-50.
Yeah.
So I focused on getting good at this one thing, made that money. Now look at me now. I'm working on a passion. Anyway, get good at one thing. David, what do you want to be known for? What's the one thing?
Something in production, absolutely. I
Okay.
mean, content writing,
Yeah.
definitely. So I'm focusing on that. Here I am at Valuetainment.
There you are.
Little by little.
Here he is. Beautiful man right there. Anyway, when you focus on this one thing, you say, all right, cool, I got it. Now, step number 6, make a top 10 list. Why make a top 10 list? What are you talking about?
Top 10
Make
what?
a top 10 list. Make a list of the top 10 people who are doing the best at the field you want to be in. Make a top 10 list of the best people in the world at that one thing and see what they're doing. AKA, don't be a hater, be appreciator. So when I started making money, I was like, holy shit, I'm 35 years old. I've got money now. I'm a fucking millionaire. This is insane. I was broke 10 years ago.
Right.
I was worse than broke. I was poor. I think poor is worse than broke. Poor, you got no money. Broke, you make money. And
Poor
it
sounds
just,
poor.
Yeah. The point is this. I made a top 10 list. I said, who's doing what I want to be doing? I said, all right, Susie Orman. She's old school, but she's good. I said, all right, Dave Ramsey. He's got some stuff going on. He's pretty good. I said, Robert Kiyosaki. All right, cool. Ended up interviewing him, ironically. He was on my list.
Right.
I started going down this list. PBD was on my list. He was a top 10
Look at
guy
that.
on my list.
Get out.
I mean, I knew Pat, but I said, he's the guy when you want to be an entrepreneur. That's the guy.
Yeah.
I had Gary Vee on my list, I want to say. Grant Cardone was up there. Not that I'm a big Grant Cardone guy, but these are people that I thought were doing well. Okay? And I made a top 10 list in this world. So that's it. Make a top 10 list. Whatever you want to be. You want to be a producer? Top 10 producers I want to emulate. Boom. So after you make this list, here's step number 7. Step number 7 is build routines around becoming the best at that one thing. So there's a difference between wishing and sticking. Wishing and sticking. Wishing won't get you there, but sticking to a plan and sticking to a routine will. Does that make sense?
Total sense, of course.
Okay, wishing,
Discipline.
Land of 1,000 wishes, not going to work out for you. Sticking to a plan, sticking to an agenda, that does. So you set your goals, right? You track your progress. You fix what's not working. A lot of people say, my goal is to just improve and get better than I was yesterday. BizDoc says when he does his stuff, I hope this found you better than I found. I hope
I leave you better than I found you.
I leave you better than I found you. What a powerful statement.
Yeah.
Improving 1 inch every day. Improving a little bit every day. 1 iota every single day. Compound interest, baby. Sal's routine. What do I do? Every day, I show gratitude, appreciation. I do my stretches. I do my yoga. I want to build my health, my wealth, and my happiness. That's it. That's my routine. So am I doing the things that are actually aligning with those things? Am I doing unhealthy shit? Dude, I haven't had a carb in 7 years, bro.
Get
Times
out
are tough.
of here.
Just kidding. I've had a couple carbs, but I try to limit it.
I don't want to call you out on the show, but I've seen those chips.
I've seen those shows. Yeah. We did have some Cheetos last night. Anyway, but the health is big for me. Wealth, having money, not so much to buy things, but be able to do things.
Yeah.
Wealth, when you got money, it buys you time. Hey, I need you to do this. I'm going to need to not want to do this. I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm not saying that I don't have things to do, but I do as much as I can what I want to be doing. That's it. And then happiness. Who doesn't want that? So you build these routines. You get an agenda going on. And then step number 8, you track your progress. How the fuck am I doing? How am I doing? Doing all right? Nah, I'm falling behind. I've gained 20 pounds. I've lost 20 pounds. I've built my wealth by 100 grand. I've lost 100 grand. Kind of miserable, kind of happy. Health, wealth, happiness. Those are the things that I focus on. Anyway, if you're tracking your progress, maybe you're saying, all right, what does that mean for business? All right, how many deals have you done? How many customers have you served? How many people have you actually helped? We talked about number 2, helping, being a helper, okay? So you track your progress, and for when an opportunity arises, you can show them the goods. Show me the goods. Show me the money. So anyway, those are the 8 steps this guy basically broke down. Give me his name again. Dharmesh Shah. HubSpot. Good advice? Bad advice? What do you think?
Yeah, I dig it. I mean, ultimately, it just boils down to discipline. Yeah, 8 steps, but you have to, like you said, check on them and continue until you get to that. Because you can do these 8 steps, but if you have 0 discipline, it's all for naught.
I get it. I thank you for everybody who's listening. I see my guy Paul Brown telling me to smash the like button. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed to Valuetainment Economics, it's a separate channel from our mothership, Valuetainment.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Valuetainment Economics. This is what we do. We talk money. And give that smash. Give that like button a smash. Anyway, you're doing these 8 things. Something tells me if you're actually doing these 8 things, the money's going to come.
Yeah,
it's gonna
absolutely.
come.
With discipline.
I like that top 10 list thing. Is
that your favorite step?
No, I think become the best in the world at one thing is key.
Yeah.
Warren Buffett says that there's certain ways that you can become recession-proof or inflation-proof.
Yeah.
Get good at one thing.
Absolutely.
You never hear people who are the best of the best be like, oh, inflation. They're not worried about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when you track your progress and you keep your stats, that'll help you when new opportunities arise. If you enjoyed that short clip from the Soscast, click here to watch another. Click here to watch the full episode, or just stay broke.